Thanks for joining us on this Thursday night. I'm Phil Aldrich.
And I'm Juliana Elford.
Senator Mike Rounds says he plans to reintroduce legislation to stop the mandated use of electronic cattle tags. As Dakota Territory's Blake Trolley reports, the expected bill would also prevent similar mandates in the future.
The requirement at hand applies to a variety of cattle and bison crossing state lines. The USDA says the electronic tags, which were mandated in November, help detect disease among herds quickly. Senator Mike Rounds says the tags were supposed to be free for ranchers, and despite $15 million allocated by Congress, not enough tags were given out, leaving ranchers paying for the tags themselves. He also says the majority of farm and ranch organizations oppose the mandate.
This is just one of those things where a federal bureaucrat thinks that they know better than farmers and ranchers. There's other ways to do this. We simply don't have to have RFID tags on the livestock.
Rounds sent a letter to USDA leadership urging officials to suspend the rule. The USDA is currently under leadership change as the Trump administration settles in.
But we wanted to make sure the letter was in the mail, and since there will be some folks that will be substituting for a while, they'll have it. We'll follow up with them as well.
Rounds says he plans to touch base with the new administration once its position on the matter becomes clear. Doris Lowing, executive director of the South Dakota Stock Growers Association, says she's hopeful the Trump team will toss out the rule.
It's not that we're against the electronic ID tags. I think it's a very useful tool in operations that want to use them. However, we should not be mandated by our government.
Lowing says aside from cost, ranchers have security concerns with data collected by the tags, including their cattle inventory.
How would you like someone looking into your checking account? It's privileged information. This should not be released to anyone.
Lowing argues ranchers in South Dakota were able to contain disease long before the requirement. Blake Trolley, Dakota Territory News.